lazy bones, just sitting there. There is cleaning to do. You do the vacuuming. And you sweep. I'll wash the dishes. Ugh.
Oh, my congenial friend. I believe that we, the true children of progress, should proceed to automate this old-fashioned device called a vacuum.
So that it could drive itself, clean up messes, and dump itself out by itself?
Yes, of course. It does everything on its own, leaving us plenty of time to think about eternity. The auto cleaner program is ready.
Yeah, mine too.
Sundown, the pine tree, the buzz of a busy bee. I am undisturbed. That, my peaceful friend, is Japanese poetry called haiku.
It's going to be crazy now. Program failure.
No, we were just keeping it from doing what it was meant to do.
Huh? Not a good day today for writing poetry. Mind if I join you?
Chico's unaware of the vacuum cleaner that's,
Hiding in the grass.
Now that's some good haiku.
It's getting on my nerves.
Oh, that machine is so annoying.
I wish that it would just break.
Well, at least it stopped.
What does that thing want?
It wants cleanliness.
It thinks that we're dust.
all will turn to dust. And those who fight against dust will turn to dust too.
Time for us to think.
About all eternity.
We'll finish haiku, then clear this debris.
Why do we need a robot again?
Why? Because it'll do all our chores for us. Do you like doing housework?
No.
Well, it will do all our housework for us. It will do the dishes, the dusting, the mopping, the laundry.
So you think Pin might have already built one?
Of course he built one, because it's a great idea. I would have built one myself, but as you know, that's not my thing. I'm more into being brainy. Pin! Could he be sleeping? Pin, time to wake up! No one's here. Where did he go? You know what's really weird? When I come to surprise him, he's never here. You know, where does he go when he's not with us?
You see that on the wall there? Something here is not right. I think we should... Krash? Krash?
Well, Pin's just not here.
What could this be?
It's clear to me.
What? How can it look clear to you? It looks like a bunch of weird marks on the ground.
It's clear Pin's been kidnapped. Kidnapped by Martians! Did you see that thing?
It's the Martians!
Okay, Martian, come on out. Come and find out what a combat rabbit in action is really about.
Krash, it's me. Who else would it be?
Pin, I thought you were a Martian, like the one running around in your yard as we speak.
Nope, that's not a Martian. It's more of a mechanical nanny that I built for you. You know, someone to take care of you. But it turns out that it's too caring, aggressively caring. But you should still take it. Just don't mention I'm in here.
No, let me go. I don't want that. No!
That's just Chico.
Don't. Let me go.
Chico?
Please. Let me go. Stop. No, I don't want it. I'm not hungry. No!
You and I have to rescue him. There is no way he can take much more.
I told you I'm not a baby. I don't need a diaper.
Hey, Iron Babysitter. I'm a baby. Don't you want to take care of me?
Goo goo gaga, aren't I a cute baby? Thank you very much.
Our plan works perfectly.
This is the end for us.
Her battery ran out. It's the end for her.
Phew.
She's out of commission. Keep it like that.
I still don't like housework, but I don't like robots either.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe we don't need a robot. Aren't we able to do everything ourselves?
Well, of course we can. We might not like to cook or clean, but robots can be a lot of work too. You need to change their oil, change their batteries, and if they get a glitch...
Then who knows what'll happen?
It's true. Well, my friends, as they say, all is well that ends well.
That was very unfair. It was on that very day when Krash was getting ready to sample a new crop of carrots that his tooth became loose. And what if his tooth fell out for good?
Who can I call to help?
Who would be the person to turn to for advice if not Pin, a gear expert?
Well, if we look at the root cause, his tooth appears to be quite loose.
Oh, yeah. Definitely loose.
I suspect that the tooth will, fall out soon.
Of course it will fall out. In time, all things break.
Aw, can't you just push it back in?
Why don't you go and give Olga a visit, eh? I believe that she can fix teeth.
Oh, God, please not that! Wait a second. I've got it. Look, if there isn't a place where the tooth can fall out into, it will just, what? Fall in. I'm saying that you should turn me upside down. My tooth will have to fall out backwards. And so it'll just grow back.
Aha! An interesting hypothesis we have here. The tooth falls in.
Ah, pretty great.
Krash, are you okay? You fell pretty hard back there.
I'm all right. Just trying it out. In fact, I think everyone should start walking on their ears. It's awesome.
Krash, your tooth, it sort of fell out.
What? Is that my tooth?
Ha! I know what to do. The tooth can be glued. I have super glue. Just don't eat for a while after.
But what about carrots?
Sorry, but no. Munching on carrots is a bad idea.
No, I can't do that.
So why not go to Olga's after all? They say she can fix your teeth. You'll feel no pain.
And what do you think?
I'll try to do something different. Aha! It seems I found just the right thing. Here, put them on.
Huh?
Look at those choppers. Not so bad. That'll do it.
Well, I gotta say, it looks a little odd to me. Well, it's time for me to go.
Chico, where are you going?
Well, so... you can eat all the carrots you want. Not a bad deal.
But Pin, I...
At first, Krash kind of liked his new teeth. His friends began to look at him in a new way, with respect. Sort of. But later on, everything began to change for the worse.
Krash? Is that you?
No, I'm not here.
I hear you. Come out, Krash. Ah, you're playing a game, huh? And you're playing without me again. Stop hiding now! Enough is enough! I'm about to get mad!
Hi, Rosa. It's me.
Oh.
Oh, Rosa, what's wrong? It's just me, Krash.
Don't you dare bite me! Half-bunny vampire!
And it was at that point that Krash realized he would lead a lonely life, with only the night and the moon to keep him company. But then again, if he could gather the courage to go over to Olga's and have his teeth looked at...
So, tell me where it hurts, huh?
There.
Ah, more of a dull pain or a stabbing one? Uh-huh. Has it been hurting long? Uh-huh. Well, an F-. You deserve an F- for such behavior. Don't you know when your teeth are in pain, you can't wait? Well, patience, if you please. Open wide. Oh, come on. What is the meaning of this? Outrageous. Come on now. Open your mouth. I'm only going to look. That's it. Right now. White teeth? Good. Very, very good. What is that? I'll bet you were really scared, eh? It's nothing. Congratulations. Your teeth are completely healthy.
But I lost my tooth.
You lost your baby tooth, silly. And now you have a molar coming in there. That's why your gum is hurting. I'll make an herbal mouthwash. Rinse very well 3 times a day. And your pain's all gone.
And at that point, Krash felt okay to smile and realized that missing a tooth made it much easier to whistle.
Anyone old enough to know how it feels to not jump as high with each passing year knows that a birthday is a touchy thing. It may be hard to believe, but some people might not have the slightest desire to celebrate at all, or the smallest urge to invite people over. Well, that is unless they all came over by coincidence.
Wally! You're cold! Cold! Hot! Wally, cold! Huh? Hey!
There, I gotcha.
Calm down! Not cool.
My dear Carlin, if it's true no one cares about you, then you won't be missed.
I will make you disappear. Signed, Anonymous. Hey! Carlin! Carlin! Look! Look at that!
Dear Colin, no one cares for you. You won't be missed. Anonymous. Who's anonymous? What kind of nonsense is that?
Well, it is quite clear that we all agree none of us could have written this. So a legitimate question arises. Who's the one that did do it? Has anyone noticed anything strange lately? Strangers, perhaps, in our midst?
What is anonymous?
Anonymous means someone who is unknown or unidentified. It could be anyone.
But what have I done to him?
Now, don't you worry, my good friend. We won't let you get taken by this anonymous character.
Yes, but even still, what did I do to him?
We will make sure that you are safe, then we'll identify the Anonymous and his motives. No matter what, we will make sure this Anonymous will not be able to make you disappear.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
How are the bushes?
I've looked. No Anonymous.
We're going to need more light. So the Anon won't get away.
Sleep. You go ahead and sleep. I'll keep watch.
So, tell me honestly, do you have any enemies? Maybe someone that is jealous of you?
Well, I guess that makes sense. But I have no enemies. Everyone always loves me so much. All of them. Sometimes, of course, they forget about that.
I think I might have blown a fuse.
Interesting. Come, look at this. This anonymous note is written on a page from this calendar. And if Anonymous wrote on a page from this calendar, that means that he's been here.
What? Come, let's go! Move, move, move! Now!
Hey, if anything happens, I'm not going anywhere.
He can't get us now! We're safe from him, I guarantee!
And we're glad. And even though it might be dangerous...
We want to wish our Carlin a very happy birthday!
Nothing
That's
whatsoever.
Of course! The greatest guy!
Happy birthday, dear Carlin!
Thank you, but my birthday was yesterday. It's gone past. Sorry.
What do you mean? Today is the 10th.
The 10th was yesterday.
Happy belated birthday?
Oh no, it's the 10th today, my friend. You see, you tore 2 pages off the calendar at the same time, so you missed a day.
What an old fool. I thought everyone forgot that it was my birthday.
Anonymous might be listening.
He doesn't exist. I'm Anonymous. I sat there by myself. Who came? No one.
We were all out getting gifts for today.
I didn't know. I was sure that no one needs me anymore. So I thought that...
Carlin, how on earth could you have thought
Look, it's
that?
true. I'm to blame. I know that.
No, you're not Anonymous. You are much, much worse than that, and you know it!
Guys, I'm sorry. Tell you what, come to my place. Huh? Where's this? Ah! Colin! This is a place where Anonymous could never find us! I guarantee!
Boy, Hen sure has been real sad lately, you know?
What is bothering you, oh saddened one?
Oh, my baby has disappeared once again. No letters or no telegrams either. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
It's amazing how insensitive young people can be sometimes. Where is their gratitude? Where is their loyalty?
What are you gonna do? That's just the way they are.
You know, when you were designing BB, you failed to take into account the most important thing, and that's his sense of loyalty.
But how is one supposed to take that into account?
What do you mean, how? It's an extremely vital part of the process. A creation's heartfelt loyalty is the first thing a true creator has to ensure. It's imperative.
Talk is cheap, you know. But doing it yourself, now that's a different story.
Okay, I see. Yes, I shall try, and succeed, too. I'll show them what a true creator is capable of. Phew. And now for the most important element of all, loyalty. Now then, get the most important element of all right, and the creation will never forget its creator. We're in the epicenter of a thunderstorm. If this storm holds out a bit longer, the lightning bolts will do their work. More power! I did it! I really did it! It's alive! Alive!
Hey, Darko! Darko! Open up! Come on, it's me!
Ah, Barry, there you are. Is something wrong?
Well, I thought I'd see if you want to go fishing.
Yes, very thoughtful of you. Thank you, dear fellow. Perhaps some other time.
Is there someone in there?
Oh, nobody.
Yes, I'm coming.
No one.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Change your mind. You know where to find me.
No, that's hot. No, don't touch that. Hey, stop playing with that. Stop.
This thing never works. Huh? Oh, hiya, Darko.
Oh, Barry, save me, please. I did everything according to the ancient books, word for word, and I was able to bring him to life. But I'm afraid I put a little too much feeling into it. His loyalty is overwhelming. He won't leave me alone even for a second. Oh, it's a nightmare. Listen, I was able to lock him up for now, but it won't be too long before he breaks free, and he'll come for me. He'll want to play. I knew it. He's here already.
It could just be a small draft. Okay, a large draft. Oh, please don't let us hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Shh. Do you hear anything?
Just you.
Where is that thing?
Look, there.
Let me ask you, you make him out of clay? Well, that explains it. The thing is, you just forgot to fire it first, that's all. Clay things have to bake in an oven thingy. Yeah. Well, it's a really good thing that you aren't a potter. I already repaired the walls. Now I just gotta hang a new door.
There must have been an error in the calculations. Maybe loyalty isn't really the most important thing. The most important... That's it. Independence! The most important element is independence!
So, you think that there's nothing more to life than swinging on a swing? What about doing good deeds for others?
I brought you flowers.
You're so calculating. Oh. Don't you know that you shouldn't expect a reward whenever you do good things? It must be a completely unselfish act. Don't you ever read it all? Here! This one's about good and evil. You'll find the secrets of becoming attractive and winning someone's love.
That's weird. All the villains have such cool outfits. But for some odd reason, all the princesses choose the good guys in the end. Maybe cute and cuddly outfits are in now, and that's why girls are attracted to them. All right. How's this? Okay. Not bad. Yeah. It's time to go out and do some good.
Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
In the name of good.
Wally, what on earth just happened?
A good deed.
Who's that?
Hello.
Whew, you scared me. Why are you dressed like that?
Tell me, Barry, is helping a friend a good deed?
That's a no-brainer.
Then there is no need for you to thank me, for I am just being truly unselfish. But please, don't get mad at me if at first things don't go, exactly as planned. In the name of good!
Oh, no. No! I'm begging you! Don't, Wally!
Just go, Wally. I beg you.
I wanted to do good. I only tried to help.
Go away, Wally. Now I have to clean up Chico.
How did this happen? I just wanted to make things better, but I only made things worse than before. I had the best of intentions, but everything just fell apart. I was looking for love, but found only tears. No one loves me more than they did before. Maybe trying to do good is just not my thing. Maybe I should switch sides now and just play for the other team. All right. I will step onto the path of selfless evil. The dark path set before me will be full of danger, misunderstanding, and loneliness. I will become mysterious and evasive. I'm not really sure of whether anyone will love me for this, but at least my outfit is way more dramatic and stylish than the other one. Whoever said that kids should never play with matches? Well, it's certainly about time. I was starting to worry that I'd have to go in there and get you myself.
Have you lost your marbles or something? What are you doing?
Evil. I'm just being selfishly evil.
Again? Haven't you done enough evil to Barry, Olga, and everyone else?
No, those were my good deeds.
What's the difference?
Well, it depends.
What are you, clueless? Before you try and do something good for someone, you have to think whether or not it's actually good for the person you're doing the good deed for.
It's way too complicated. I'm so confused now. I try to do good, but it ends up being a disaster. So I decided instead of trying to do good, maybe I could make being evil look charming. No luck again. What are you doing? I looked so good in that costume. It made me look mysterious, yet lonesome. dangerous and disinterested. There will never be such an attractive villain like that again. Ever.
Ah, silly Billy. Girls like the good guys.
They do, but why?
'Cause good will always win out over evil. And girls like being with a winner.
Cut it out.
They told us not to play with matches.
When?
The day before yesterday. You know, when we blew up the beach umbrella.
What are you talking about, Chico? That was the day before yesterday, which was a long time ago. Since then, we got smarter, more experienced, and we've grown up a lot. 'Cause we're older. Look at it go, Chico! It's so close!
They were mad before. This time, they'll be madderer.
What if we don't tell them?
Well, we'd never be able to live with ourselves.
Then we'll repay them with interest. That's it. But do it in secret.
Don't you think the novel's heroine could wear glasses? Most heroes wear them.
What for? She eats carrots, which means she has perfect vision.
I'll wake up and then I'll look out and I find this.
Interesting. It's a mystery. Fate is trying to reimburse you somehow for the unfortunate losses that you've suffered because of it.
Maybe next time Fate'll demolish my entire house, then send me some bricks to make up for it.
One should never tempt fate, Barry.
I've never actually grown a fence before. Either that or those Fate folks came and added some more, 'cause it's bigger.
Hey, remember when my carpet got burned a few days ago? Take a look at this.
This is just not possible.
It's those Fate folks. Besides fences, they do upholstery.
No, you are so naive. Fate doesn't exist. No, don't you understand? It doesn't. No!
A good book has to have a good ending.
What ending, Chico? You don't even have a middle yet.
What do you mean? What about the tea party? In March, she had some guests over and they had tea. Isn't that a good middle?
Oh, and I didn't believe it. Oh, no. You receive one thing and you lose another. Between the two, I'd rather have the radio.
Oh.
I come home and find this.
So who was it that wrote it?
Finally, we can get some sleep.
More importantly, our conscience is clear.
Wait!
We give up. I mean, we didn't do it.
You two will come with us.
Fate, 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 fate.
We admit you two, the secret order of fate.
Fate, 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 fate.
Just what is fate?
A lady who wears all seeing glasses.
And who does fate love?
Those as brave as carrots.
And what does fate do?
Invites you in and fills your cup to the brim. Fate, 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 fate.
No. No! If justice does exist in this world, then tomorrow everything that burned down will be returned back here as good as new.
Fate, 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 fate.
That's it.
Pum 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 pum. This goes here. Pum 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 pum.
Old chap, you wouldn't mind if I stayed here a few days?
Of course not, my friend. Of course not. I'm sorry about the mess. We finally decided that it was time to get around to organizing my home library.
Yellow, the color of the sun. Just imagine those cold winter nights, and the walls are bright sunny yellow.
That's a rather a genius idea. Perhaps I should repaint my walls as well. Well, I should tell Chico that's enough for today. Sleep well now. The third volume in Physics for Dummies? The cover looks like it has fallen off.
Well, I found a book over here that has a cover on it, and I don't really think it's about physics.
Oh, really? Let's see. But this is not possible. Do you realize this is the great book of prophecies?
Are you going to sleep tonight or not? It's quite late.
My good friend, you have no idea what we've just found. This here is the most mysterious book that has ever been written. And it's been lost for about 1,000 years now, at least.
Can't we celebrate this tomorrow?
We'll be quiet now. We promise to. I've read that all the prophecies in this book have come true, and that its last owner couldn't come to terms with what was prophesied. So he ordered the book be destroyed. For 1,000 years, no one really knew whether the great book of prophecies had actually been destroyed or whether it was just lost somewhere. But now it's here in my library. It's unbelievable.
Ahem.
Look what it says here. A rose will be blown away by the ocean winds, and the big beast from the east will fall into the earth. Remember how Wally fell into that well? That's about him. Here, a powerful spring will flow strong and steady from a crevice of a rock, and an iron hand will drop the flag of 7 nations. Remember? Ben's robot was made out of iron. Someone knew of these events 1,000 years in advance.
So can we find out what will happen tomorrow?
Of course. Tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. I just need to figure out where in here it's written about today. What happened today? Aha! Carlin came to stay a couple of days. That's it. Looks like I found it. A limping bird will descend from the sun and fly into the abode of another. This is about him. Remember? He painted everything in his house yellow, which is the color of the sun.
So what does it say will happen next?
Let's read on. And the fiery abyss will engulf the land. Men will be ashamed of their deeds, and the heavens will fall upon the earth. Oh, my word! This is terrible!
So then, What's next?
The next pages are missing! We have to find them! Maybe they got placed inside a different
How
book.
about you go to sleep now
It's not
and
here.
continue
It's gone.
your
You
search
might not
in the
have a
morning?
to wake up to, my naive friend!
Did you know a fiery abyss will open, the sky will fall to the ground, and people will be ashamed of their deeds?
A fiery abyss? Ashamed of what deeds?
Exactly! That's what I'm trying to find out right now, my carefree friend. Maybe we still have a slight chance to avoid catastrophe. I think I might have loaned some of my books to Krash. Where are my books? Krash, did you hear me?
I didn't.
Where are my books? Do you hear me? Where are they?
Found them!
Huh? Look for the pages. There's nothing in here.
Huh?
You can just go back to sleep now, Krash. But chances are you won't wake up in the morning. Just in case, my friend. Farewell. Well, I always knew I wouldn't live forever, but to know it's going to end like this, it's too much to know that nothing will remain. And why is it that it's all going away? Why are we being punished? Why?
No. No.
What's going on?
Maybe you can help, Doco. I'd like to plant a row of bushes to keep the wind away from my garden, but I'm not sure where. The wind seems to come from all directions.
I don't think one row will do it. It may be a bit more complicated than that. I'm thinking here and here and here. Of course! You should build a labyrinth around your entire property. It will cut down on the wind, but apart from that, it will add a certain aesthetic. Throw in the entertainment factor, and you've got quite a comprehensive plan. So this row starts to the left, but then snakes to the right, right? Yes. Now, where did I leave off? And then back to the left, so we have enough room to fit the dead end.
Why do we need a dead end?
It's the pièce de résistance of any labyrinth. The more dead ends there are, the more interesting the labyrinth.
But how will I be able to find my way home again with so many dead ends all over the labyrinth?
With the map at first, but then you'll just learn your way. When Barry and I first created this labyrinth, we had a few simple goals to achieve. We wanted to control the wind and make Barry's garden more fun for him to work in. But as the hedgerows grew and the labyrinth started to expand, I realized that it could become a grand form of entertainment for everyone.
But how so? What's fun about it?
Well, my good friend, you're about to find out. As you can see, the labyrinth consists of a series of diverging paths, only one of which leads to the center. It's the search for this one path that makes the labyrinth so much fun. The one to reach the center of the labyrinth first and wake up Barry from his hibernation is today's big winner.
Yellow Spring? Ugh. What kind of sorcery is this? I have no map, so now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So it's this way. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, ba, bum. This is fun, right? You could look a little happier. So if we're here, we just swing up and around and...
Daco, can we be done now? It's well past lunch.
I guess, but no one's even tried making it through the labyrinth. Aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, well then, if it's too much for all of you, we'll just give up. Hey, over here, please.
Wait. We just went in a circle.
Hey, do you really know where we are by any chance?
Yes, of course. It's all here on the map. Wow, it's windy, but not here inside the labyrinth. In here, it's calm and quiet and protected.
My kingdom for a bottle of water.
Krash.
We just need to make it to Barry's house now. He'll be well stocked with plenty of supplies. Huh? Did anybody else hear that? See, I knew we would find it.
Darko, what is the meaning
There's
of
no
this?
Barry in there, and no food. And the well is in that maze somewhere.
What a
I
shame.
think this is the end.
Yeah,
Way to a
we won't
labyrinth out
survive
of
long
edible
like
bushes.
this.
One thing I know.
An hour, maybe?
Goodness me.
I can see it on the
What's that sound? There.
right where the food's
Hallucination, Chico, the dehydration. I heard the same thing last night.
Hey, wait, did I leave
Wait! I think I hear it too!
I think it sounds like a motor.
I think it's dead.
Like the Grim Reaper.
We're okay. I hope. Oh,
I knew it.
I'm so happy to see anyone before.
you're right. Yes, a lovely, wonderful breeze. Don't you agree it feels nice, Barry? What on earth were you thinking when you wanted to block it out? Such a beautiful, clean breeze. We barely made it out alive. A nice row of bushes would have been fine.
The wardrobe door creaked open. When he looked back, he could just make out something hanging. A fur coat made of rabbit pelts.
I can't hear any more of this story, or I'll just pass out from fear!
In that case, here's a story for you. It's the tale of the masked minstrel.
Really? Is it a scary story, would you say?
Chico had to sleep with the light on for weeks after he heard the story. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think he slept ever.
No thank you then. Just tell me, is he real? The masked minstrel?
One day, a circus came to town, but something was wrong. Everyone in it wore a mask. I mean everyone, even the elephants. But the strangest of all was a tall man in a long cape. And he wore a black mask that was impossible to take off.
Oh, that's horrible. Why couldn't he take off the mask? Oh,
He was forbidden from taking it off.
But one time he did take it off, and he began to strum the strings of his black guitar. And all the women fell in love with him, and it made them lose their minds.
oh no! How awful!
Yes, it turns out he was stealing their hearts, and there was nothing they could do. But there was no evidence to tie him to the crime. Not until...
Don't tell me anymore! You're scaring me on purpose!
Until one night when the full moon appeared in the sky, and he...
I'm not listening! 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 I'm not listening!
Well, it looks like you've won yet again. Your story about the masked minstrel is the scariest one yet.
It wasn't all me. Your parts were great. That bit about the hearts. Awesome.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're just trying to scare you. There's no such thing as the masked minstrel because they made him up. Oh! it's just the wind in the trees. No one's really over there. After listening to ghost stories at night, your mind starts seeing things that aren't there. Phew. Hmm? Ah! Is someone really over there? Or is it my imagination? Come out here! There's no lurking in these woods! You see him, right? The tall man with the hat and cape? Oh, hold up. It's him! The masked minstrel!
I assure you, there's no masked minstrel here. Your subconscious has made him real in your mind, but now we're breathing him out. Breathing him out? Breathing him out? Tell me what you see here.
It's the masked minstrel.
You think so? And this one?
That looks like the masked minstrel.
Where do you see that? It's just a yellow beach umbrella lying on the sand.
Fine. It's a beach umbrella.
Good girl.
With the masked minstrel relaxing beneath it.
Oh, fine. I think you just need a good night's sleep. A nice herbal supplement should help. Melatonin should do the trick. And maybe some chamomile as well. Good night, Rosa.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful evening, don't you think, mademoiselle?
Yeah, I guess. Are you... him? Are you the masked minstrel?
If mademoiselle believes that I am.
Well, I haven't heard good things about you. You steal ladies' hearts, right?
Is it my fault they fall for my charm, my mustache, and my beautiful music? You seem like a strong girl with a smart head on her shoulders. Au revoir, mademoiselle. It's been my pleasure making your acquaintance this evening.
Should I be afraid of you? Will you steal my heart? Huh?
That may be a challenge.
I'm not scared anymore! I'm not scared at all! But I can see how you do it now. Stealing all those hearts.